Hi CMH friends, I'm Ramona Williams here at Children's Museum Houston, and I am actually inside of Art Academy. Today I am going to do an activity that's going to be perfect for the little ones, and it's super simple to do and it's super simple for them to interact with. Okay, so here are the materials that you'll need. A marker, a pair of scissors, and I believe safety scissors are the best, especially when we're talking about little ones, and different color paper. I also find that construction paper is the best so that the marker doesn't bleed through if you use just regular color paper. And then some type of lid. This came off of a plastic container bin, and that is what I'm going to use. Now, if you don't have a plastic container bin, guess what? It's just as easy. A tabletop, even on the floor, maybe on a blanket, and voila, you'll be able to put your activity into play. So this is what we're going to do, very simple. We're going to take our construction paper and cut it into 2 by 2 squares, roughly. It doesn't have to be exact. If you want to use other shapes, you can also use other shapes. So as you can see, I've already cut my construction paper into these squares. Now, it is completely up to you what colors you want to use, but this is a great time to get your little one involved and say, hey, what colors would you like for us to use in our activity? And then you can talk about the colors, what are their favorite ones. It's always good to have a lot of talk with your little ones. Now, once your squares are cut out, you're going to simply use your marker to write the alphabet. I always like, especially when I'm introducing letters to our little ones, I always like to make sure they are as accurate as possible because it makes it easy for them to identify. So you're going to use the same color for your uppercase as well as your lowercase. Now, if your toddler is a little bit older, you could use different colors, but I find that if they're just now learning their alphabets, it's a lot easier if the letters are on the same color. So here's my B, and I'm simply going to go through the entire alphabet, making the uppercase as well as the lowercase. And while you're making it, have your little one say the letters with you. Now I have it set up for our alphabet memory match game. So before I get started, I would lay out all of my letters and then even point to them and have my little one name what the letters are. Have them in the order in which they would typically appear. Then I'm going to turn them all over. It's no big deal if you can see through the colors. So you're going to turn them over. This is going to be a fun part for the toddler as well to interact with. So we're turning them all over. And once we turn them over, this is where they get to have fun. If your little one is new to this, they could just turn them over in the order in which they are and say A and put them to the side. So stack them together, put them to the side. If they have little experience, if they are not novice at alphabets, you're gonna take them and they can stir the pot. You can make a song with it and then put them back. And they can still, again, help you with doing this as well. And now the object is to flip them over and find the match for them, okay? And if you need to help them, you can help them. I'm gonna start with the A. So I have the capital A. Now I need to find the lowercase a. I know it's yellow, so it's only a few options. Let's see, is this the lowercase a? No, what letter is that? Lowercase D. So we're gonna put it back. So now I'm gonna try this one. Is this the lowercase a? Yay, it's the lowercase a. And we will stack them and put them to the side. The next thing that you can do, and continue to do that until you get through all of your letters. Of course, here we didn't have them all laid out, But if you have a larger space, you can lay them all out, or you can do them small sections like this at a time. The next thing that you could do if you wanted to have a little bit more fun, once you get your letters matched up, you could potentially make words out of them. So if I had already found my A, I can flip over. I found my D, and let's say I'd already found my other D, and we have dad. So that's something else you could do as well. You can turn them over and make words out of them. Okay, I am Ramona Williams. That is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this simple and quick activity that you could do with your toddlers and even preschoolers. So I hope to see you here at Children's Museum soon. Until I do, bye.